Your corners are getting a lot of accolades right now. What are they doing to kind of get themselves to this point, and how do you keep them, as Brad was talking to us earlier, keep pushing for more that's in there?
Yeah, we got a long way to go. You know, we got a lot to continue to get better at. But to answer your question, the thing they're doing is the first off is they're putting time in. You know, they're putting time in to study. You know, they're taking the things that we're giving them and really applying those things, and spending time in the building on their own. You know, watching the tape, going through practices, and so when we get in the meeting time, we can go and roll in, you know, applying the fundamentals that work in practice and live reps, you know, and that's stuff that we work. And, you know, we've had some really good receivers to practice against all fall camp and all spring. And so having that confidence going into Saturdays, but the confidence comes from preparation.
After that game Saturday, Max sounded like a guy who's been sitting in that film room study hall, so to speak. It's my eyes, being in the right spot, saying all the right things. Is it that easy for someone that's got that kind of athletic ability?
Well, yeah, if you study the game and you know, you take the time to put into it, take care of your body, right? Make sure that you're, you know, spending the time, but you get the free time that you do get, right? Spending that time invested in your playbook, you know, invested in your opponent. Good things happen, you know, and so he's done that. You know, he's done that for a long time, and he's learned to do that. And now it's about continuing that habit and continuing to tweak it, right? And hopefully good things continue to happen.
Is he the kind of guy that won't let all this kind of go to his head, you know, all the pats on the back?
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. I think so though. You know, he's wired the right way. Got a great family. Again, he's learned to do this. It wasn't like he just came in and it was handed to him. He's had to work for it. He's had to earn it. So understanding that, you know, learning from those scars, you know, that you get when you get beat on the play and all that stuff. And so I think those things are important. To keep you humble and keep you hungry, and we talk about that. We're very candid about staying hungry and staying consistent to the process, you know, and not being caught up on the rewards that come with doing the right things, but stay true to the process of doing it.
I heard that someone had mentioned that Andrew may not be getting as many of the splash plays as Max is right now, but doing an awfully good job in his own right on that other side.
He is, man. He is. I mean, both of those guys are phenomenal teammates, you know, first and foremost. And so they don't care who gets the credit, you know, gets the splash plays. They just want to be consistent, you know, and help the team win. And so that's great when it comes from your two starters, and it gets a chance for the rest of the room to see how important it is to be a great teammate and care about doing my 111th, you know, my piece of the defense. I'm on a consistent basis, and the ball finds me, take advantage of it. The ball doesn't find me, still doing my job at a high level. So that's what we pride ourselves on, and understanding those ops. You never know when they're gonna come, you know, and so being ready every snap through the way I prepare is important.
Have you seen some of those guys behind them starting to push up and earn more of that trust to be in that rotation too?
We have, man. We have. Again, we got a good group of young men, you know, and they've been around us for a while now, you know, and so learning, you know, again, our way of doing things, you know, in terms of they've got a really good head coach that gives them a lot of tips and a lot of pointers as well in terms of DB play. So they got a really good situation to be able to learn and grow, not just from the teammates, but again from the head coach, the defensive coordinator, to all our coaches. And so they're learning and growing, and that's the goal every day, staying true to the process.
Kind of no secret what Florida wants to come in here and try to do. How big are your guys and their physicality on the edges going to be in this kind of game?
Every week, man. Every week in the SEC is going to be a tough physical matchup, you know. But again, you said it, you hit the nail on the head. They want to run the ball, they want to impose their will, and so it's our job to understand that, go attack it, and do the exact opposite, you know, impose our will. And so that's been our focus on us and getting better every day on what we need to do to be the best version of us on Saturday.
Good job of that so far this season, the run support aspect.
We continue to get better every week, you know, that's the goal, you know, but again, it's about the conscious effort to do it.
Another test then.
That's it, man, every week, every week.
All right.